Good day, ma'am. We are Group 1 and our project is about Assumpta Veterinary Clinic, automated appointment scheduling and product services system. Together with my teammate, Abante Ronilyn, Condi Edwin, which is me, Delfino Charles, Lebran Macganpray, and Velasco Dambi. So, para saan po itong system namin? The Assumpta Veterinary Clinic is a reputable establishment dedicated to providing exceptional care for pets. With a commitment to leveraging technology to enhance their services, the clinic has embarked on an ambitious project to develop an automated appointment scheduling and product services system. This innovative system aims to streamline processes, improve customer experience, and ensure efficient management of the clinic's operation. The automated appointment scheduling and products or services system is designed to interact with our clinic and enhance your pet's healthcare experience and bring a new level of convenience and efficiency to our interactions with you and your pets. We understand that your pet's well-being is of utmost importance, and that's why we've created this innovative system to make your experience with us even better. This human-centered approach ensures that you and your beloved companion receive the attention and care you both deserve. Our automated system is here to simplify the process and make it more enjoyable for you. Business information, name of the organization, which is Assumpta Veterinary Clinic. Where to find them? San Juan Bautista Street, Goa, Camarines Sur, here in Philippines. Head of the department, Mrs. Ambe Gavika Gamban. Nature of Business, Veterinary Clinic. Contact information, landline plus 44907 1400024. At gmail.com, bambigavika16@gmail.com, or you can call them or text them at 0927-140002 or 0915-07-44317. What system? The system or process that will be automated in this system is appointment, products, client information, and services. So sa appointment scheduling, meaning that the appointment scheduling process involves managing and scheduling appointments for clients' pets. This includes allowing clients to book appointments, view available time slots, and receive reminders or confirmations for their scheduled appointments. In product management, the system will automate the management of products offered by the veterinary clinic. This may include maintaining an inventory of products, displaying product information and pricing, facilitating product orders or purchase by clients, and tracking stock levels. So client and pet information management is the system will have the storage and management of client information, including personal details, contact information, and information about their pets, such as name, age, breed, or medical history. This information can be used for appointment scheduling, product purchases, and tracking the pet's medical records. So service management, the veterinary clinic likely offers various services such as consultations, treatments, surgeries, or grooming. The system will automate the process of displaying available services, their descriptions, and pricing information. Clients can select and book the desired services of their pets through the system. So our system has a process when it comes to appointment. So the sub-process of appointment is date of arrival and time of arrival. Well, the product system is product info, product price. Well, the client's information is client's identity, pet information, and client's contact information. Sa service system, we offered sa service system, the sub-process are service offered and service price. Business rules of Assumpta Veterinary Clinic. So, client will create account. The client will either log in or sign in. The client will choose type of schedule or appointment or browse products and other type of services. After the client sets an appointment for his or her pet, client can create multiple reservations within a day. He or she will then fill up the information for his pet such as name, age, type of animal, and breed. If the client chooses to browse product, he she can make multiple order or purchase. The client can choose any of the services. He she can choose what type of treatment will be made for his or her pet. One type of service can only be applicable to one client, but client can make multiple service for his or her pet. Client can make multiple purchase in the pros product, and the product can be only purchased on Assunta Veterinary Clinic.
So here's the entity data model. So we have here a 5 entities, which is product, client, pet, service, and schedule. So here is the process data model of the Assunta Veterinary Clinic. The client, it has 4 attributes, which is client ID, name, address, pet ID. The pet, it has 5 attributes, the pet ID, pet name, pet age, type of the animal and breed, service ID, and the service. It also has 5 attributes, the service ID, name of service, type of service personnel, and schedule ID. The schedule, it also has 4 attributes, schedule ID, date, time of arrival, and time out. And lastly, the product, it has 5 attributes, the product ID, the product name, product price, product quantity, and type of product. So here is the labels of the every entities into each another. Yes. So here the client can have a single client can have one or many services, and the services can be taken by one client. And here the single client can have one or many pets, and the pets can one or many pets can have a single client owned by a single client. I'm so sorry for the mistake. And here, a single pet can take one or many services, and the services can taken by a single pet. And here, the service, one or many services will have a schedule, one and only schedule, I mean. And the one and only schedule can accept one or many services. And here, the one and only one schedule could take the one and only one client also, and the one and only one client can take also the one and only one schedule. And lastly, the product, the here the client can purchase one or many client can purchase one or many product, and the product one or many product can be purchased by one or many clients.
So here's the first step of creating database, which is create database, AVC-ACDB, which is Assumpta Veterinary Clinic automated appointment. So dito, use AVC-ACDB, gagamitin lang natin yung na-create natin na database. And pakataas natin gamitin, create table appointment list. Gagawa lang tayo ng table dun sa nagawa natin na database, which is ang pangalan ng table, appointment list, and yung mga data na ilalagay doon, yung ID, code, schedule, owner, contact, email address, category ID, pet name, tsaka yung breed. So, eto, insert into appointment list. Ito na yung mga data na ilalagay dun sa table, which is yung ID, ito siya 1 to 7, and ito naman yung code na ilalagay sa code, and the schedule, and yung owner name, contact, email, tsaka yung address.
So good morning, ma'am. I'm going to continue where Charles Lupin have left. So next is we're going to create table name category list. So, which has a column ID, which has a data type integer, name, delete flag, date created, and date updated, which has a not null value, which means that it must have a value. And we're going to set ID as our primary key. Next is we're going to insert data into our table category list, which has ID, name, delete flag, date created, and date updated. The values are 1, dog, 0, 2024, 4, 13, and 10, 3205. Make sure that all the values are in the proper position for it to work. 2, cat, 0, 2024, 4, 13, 10, 32, and 17. Next is we're going to create another table named client list, which has columns of ID, first name, last name, address, contact, email, username, password, avatar, status. Next is we're going to insert values into our table client list, which is 1, Juan, De La Cruz, D. Mahanap, 2147483-647, Juan123@gmail.com, username 1A1DC91C907732. And again, we're going to make sure that all the values are in the proper position for it to work properly. Next is we're going to create another table named message list, which has columns of ID and has a data type of integer, full name, contact, email, message, status, and date created. And we're going to set ID as our primary key. Next, we're going to create again a product list which has data of ID, category IDs, name, description, fee, delete flag, date created, date updated, and we're going to set ID as our primary key.
So hello guys. The next is create table product list. For the column 1 is ID and the data type is integer and not null, which is dapat may isang data maging blanco or blank. Next is category IDs. Sa column number 2, ang niya is text, ang data type, tapos name, text din. Description, fee, tapos may delete flag din siya, tapos date created, tapos date updated. Next. So ito yung pag-insert ng data doon sa ginawa natin na database, which is ang pangarang table is product list. Ang ID na ilalag is yung 1, tapos yung category ID niya is 2, 1. Tapos ang ang name kang category na to is shampoo. Tapos ang description is mayo pang nakalag na description, which is for example man lang. Tapos nilagan mo siya kung nawarin siya create ining nilag digdi. Tapos yan ang nilalag naman na data sa table na product list. Next. So next is pag create ng table, which is ang pangalan naman kang table is service list. So ang kapares lang siya bago na may sa column 1 which may ID, tapos ang data type niya is integer, tapos sunod-sunod na is category ID, name, description, fee. Halos pares lang kaso product kaya which is ang service list. Si service yun. Next. Yan. Ang in-insert mo dito sa service list is ikaw siya dito ng grooming, surgery, confinement, anti-rabies, and dakol pa. Yan, home service, laboratory, pet supplies, immunization, vaccination. Tapos, yan. Basta yan mga nilag mga data dun sa table ay service list. Next. Tapos dito naman sa create table na system info, yun naman si sa ano ni, si info kang system para mapailing naman sa client. Which is questioning ID, tapos meta field, tapos meta value. Next. Tapos yan, insert. Yung ID, tapos ang name, meta field niya is name, tapos ang meta value niya is so pangarap, which is just a vet care animal clinic. Tapos duman naman sa panduwa, kung ano ang meta field niya is short name, tapos sa dito sa logo, ito na ano, upload pictures, upload ng pictures, tapos content, email, so may sa data. Sa create table users naman, ayan, may giniba naman kami sa mga users na si pag-create ba kanina ng account, didisin na malaog. Siyempre, so mag-cleanate nindang account, malalog yan sa database para pag nag-login sinda, iluluwas din kang database. Which is ang nakalag naman is yung ID, tapos yung first name, middle name, last name, tapos so, mga information like password, kuyan kung anong gusto nila ng avatar, may lag, tapos may link din sa users kung kasi last nag-login, tapos sa sa data dahil hindi verified or garong pa yan dapat hindi na verify ka dahil pero kung wanang yan ang in-insert mo dyan si sa administration yun na si manage ka itong si nilagmin na si ma-manage ka sa mga payan kang users si database kang users basta yan administrator yun na mo nang nilagming yun mo nang nilagming account para susunod-sunod na pag-create account, yan ang alag. Next. Tapos iniinan naman na lang ini. Ang alter table naman is si garong command me duman sa pag-log niya na kayo sa system, yun na niya ang garong rule ni system or rule ni database para pag sino siya duman sa sa system aro kayo ng kakaluwasan which is may mga ang constraint niya is yung appointment list tapos yung may BFK1 tapos ang foreign key niya is itong mga category IDs tapos ang reference ng foreign keys is yun duman sa category list. Next. So yan si mga data na yan na nilagwi duman sa show me lang kung ano nakalag na duman sa appointment list. Yan na ang ID ni number 3 is si Maria Clara. Tapos yan ang contact number niya. Tapos ang email niya mcclara123@gmail.com. Basta yan si mga data na may link duman sa system na nilagdig sa database.
So here is a select from category list. Category list, the category list is the table, the name of the table, right? Yes, the name of the table. If this command is from, ang gagawin niya is yung i-execute niya yung nasa list, yung nasa query ng database mo. Yung nasa query ng table mo. Yun lang. The next one. So here naman, select from the client list. So we execute na naman yung nasa table na name client list. So yan na yung list of yan yung query ng database ng client list. The next naman, select from message list. Si message list is yung table ng message list. Tapos yan na execute na siya. Then the other one, the product list. Isi-show man lang niya yung mga data na nasa table. The next one is the service list. Yan na yung mga data na naka-query. And the select from in system info, the table system info, yes. And here's the data niya. And next naman is the users. Yan na yung mga name of users. Yan si admin, administrator. Yan si admin lang yung users na yaon. Then next. Thank you.
Bona. Rap!
Sayang, English ko naman. Pinag-ipon-ipunan ko tong ano.
Napapaudo ko.
Ang init, guys. Ang init sa Pilipinas, guys.
Mic check 1, 2, 3.
Then, that's all. Thank you. Wala yung, di ba?